over there. But let's continue our focus on the auto sector. Manish Raj Singhania, the president of the Federation of Automobile Dealers Association, joins us now with the sales data for the month of July. And it has looked pretty encouraging, actually. If you look at it across the board, vehicle retail sales have gone up by 10%. Two-wheeler sales are up by about 8% and three-wheeler sales have done, a big move on the back of a low base. The commentary in the Federation of Automobile Dealers Association report says that there was increased demand and trust in reputable brands. Manish Raj Singhania is with us. Manish, tell us about the way forward. Do you see this kind of pace that we've seen in the month of July? Will that continue in August and September? And which are the pockets where you see maximum amount of traction now?
Overall, retail has been doing pretty well, and we had a YOY 10% growth. In coming months, as we all know, by the end of August, the festive kind of festivities days will start, and the expectations is pretty high from the dealer side. As you can very well see in PV space, and two-wheeler dealers are already building up on stock, and they want to address the consumer demands. Whatever the vehicle requirement the consumer has, we want to address it. So there is already, a start of building up of stocks. And overall, the dealer community is pretty positive that the festivities, right from starting from Ganesh Chaturthi to Navratra and Diwali, it's going to be pretty good for the auto industry. Also, with easing semiconductor supplies and better supplies by the OEM of the required models, especially in the SUV segment going up, that will also definitely address the consumer requirements. This will also drive further demand in the market. We recently saw almost 10 to 12 new launches happening in PV space. That will also further excite the market. And overall, auto dealer community is expecting a good growth-wise, retail-wise, number-wise in the coming months.
Mr. Singhania, welcome to the show. Well, you are expecting a good festive season, but can you quantify that for us? What are the trends that you're expecting this time, say in PVs, two-wheelers? And if you could compare it to what you saw last year, is it going to be better, same or worse?
So if we go segment-wise, definitely in the PV segment, dealer continues to have a record number of bookings, and the booking inflow and the walk-in of the customer continues to flow in at the dealership. So, and plus the excitement in SUV space and transformation of the total PV market to almost now 50% driven by SUV vehicles. That will definitely, and also with the new launches that have happened in the PV space, will definitely drive out demand. And we do expect a better retails compared to last festivities. And two-wheelers also, if you look at it, this financial year, two-wheeler has been doing decent growth. That was the only segment that is right now lagging. Or I should say that's the only segment which has not come out of the COVID blues. Every other segment has come out of the COVID blues and performing or overperforming or surpassing the COVID numbers. But two-wheeler continues to lag behind by almost 23% compared to the pre-COVID numbers. So that can primarily be attributed to rural market not doing so well. The expectations are that with the good monsoon, that will definitely, ensure money in the hands of farmer and wherever the predominantly agri-based economy is there. Right. So that will pent up, feed the rural demand. So
all right. Right. Final question before we go, let you go. Sir, what exactly is the inventory situation at all the dealerships like right now? You said supply situation is easing, and there are 10 to 12 new launches expected as well. What kind of inventory are dealers holding on to right now?
So for two-wheeler segment, inventory is close to 20 to 25 days. That's a very comfortable stock level. And for the PV segment, we are kind of slightly worried lot there. The inventory level has reached to almost 55 days. The expectation from the association is for 21 days. And there are models which are, kind of slow-moving models that are, for those models, the inventory is getting built up across OEMs and across dealership, and there are models which are heavily booked, which are not available at the dealership. So it's like a two-story kind of tale of two cities story kind of thing. There is one side where the vehicles are in heavy demand, which is not available to retail to the customers. And there is one side where the vehicles are easily available and with good discounts and scheme for the consumer to get further retails to happen. So inventory and also dealers normally tend to build up on inventory looking to address the right requirement of the customer for the festive season. So we are hoping the kind of inventory that we are seeing, that this should ease down with the festivities coming in.
Okay, all right. Thanks a lot for joining in and giving us an update on the industry. Let's take a short break. On the other